I'm outside the home of Lavanya, the 17-year-old who died by suicide earlier this January. While her case has now been handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation, that is the CBI, we find out under what circumstances did she take this step and whether there is at all any angle of religious conversion as has been claimed by certain members here in Arayalur as well as the Bharatiya Janata Party. A student at the Sacred Heart Senior Secondary School, Lavanya had come back home from school for the Pongal holiday. She consumed poison on 9 January and was taken to the government hospital. Initially, her parents thought her stomach pain was a result of the side effects from her COVID vaccine. However, the doctors soon told the family that Lavanya had taken poison. On 15 January, Lavanya as well as her parents filed a complaint against the hostel warden, Sagai Mary, saying she was being harassed to do additional work such as accounting and cleaning floors and the bathroom and therefore was unable to focus on her work. Based on this complaint, the warden, Sagai Mary, was arrested the next morning on 16 January. And on 16 January, Lavanya recorded a dying declaration to the judicial magistrate where she repeated her initial complaint. On 19 January, Lavanya passed away. And exactly a day after her death, 2 videos emerged of her which had been recorded by Muttuvel, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad District General Secretary of Arayalur. In one of the videos released right after her death, she was asked if she was being harassed because she refused to convert her religion. She replied that this could be the case and named another warden, Raquel Mary, for forcing her to convert. While in the second video that was released, there was no mention of any religious conversion. The school tortured my daughter to convert to Christianity, but she refused. And therefore they made her do work like cleaning the bathroom, sweeping the floors, cooking and doing the accounts. She couldn't bear this anymore, which is why she took this step. I am very happy the case has gone to the CBI. The police was not investigating the case properly. I tried getting her back home for the holidays during Christmas, but the school said leave is only for 2 days, so why do you want to take her home? Lavanya's house is thronged by members of the BJP and local VHP units. One of them is also who shot the videos of Lavanya right before she died. Lavanya had confessed about religious conversion issue in one of the videos. I was only recording the video while Lavanya was speaking in between since she was suffering from shortness of breath. So we took a pause and gave her time to relax and took the video again. The reason why I took the video is because her stepmother asked me to. No, we are not communalizing the issue. The police department and the DMK government did not consider the religious conversion angle and they are supporting Christianity and working for only one side. Lavanya's school is about 50 kilometers from her home village, Arayalur. Her school is in Maikalpatti. The people in Maikalpatti look at any outsider with a lot of suspicion due to the controversy raked up. One shopkeeper right outside the school said that the issue was being falsely construed by politicians and was completely false, and also said that his children too had gone to the school and no such act had ever taken place. While Macwin Godson, a 19-year-old graduate from the school, said that in Maikalpatti all religions and communities live very peacefully. Taking this further, close to 800 people from the village submitted a petition to the collector Friday, saying the internal peace of the village was being harmed by groups having religious connections, not naming them. They further asserted that for over 5 generations, communities had lived peacefully, coexisting with each other. Due to the controversy the school is facing, there is a heavy security presence in the lane outside the school and the area surrounding it, with multiple police personnel stationed outside. The principal, Arokai Mary, looks at anyone entering with utmost fear and suspicion, worrying about another controversy. The NCPCR team came on 31st and one of the teachers remarked that they were extremely rude. I don't know if this is a North Indian way of speaking, but when something happens, one should find the truth and not go according to their own assumption. What was the purpose of the visit? To find the truth or blame us? Said one teacher. While the other teacher explained that in the 160 years of the school's functioning, not a single case had come up of forced conversion. That is not our intentions, she said. They can probe as much as they want. We will also help them. Hesitant to reveal any further details about the case, the principal Arukai Mary said that the school was traumatized by the arrest of the warden Sagai Mary and hoped that the truth would soon come out. Lavanya was always a bright student and used to come first in class. I knew her from class 6. In class 11, we had the same subjects except she took biology and I took computer science. She was a quiet girl who kept to herself. She did not like going home on the holidays and would stay in the hostels even on long holidays. It is sad to see our school being spoken about like this. No religion has ever been forced on anyone. One time after a long break when she came back to school, I saw marks on her body and a burn wound on her palm. She did not like going home and would stay in the hostel even on holidays. She was the brightest student in class and always came first. All the teachers loved her.
சூடு வச்சுட்டாங்கன்னு சொல்லலை, சூடு பட்டுருச்சுன்னு தான் சொன்னான். அவள் மூஞ்சியை பார்த்தாலே நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும்ல எது உண்மை அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. அவங்க அம்மா வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் மதர் கிடையாது, அவங்களுக்கு வந்து செகண்ட் மதர் தான். கொஞ்சம் டார்ச்சர் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு தான் நினைக்கிறோம், ஆனால் பெருசாக சொல்ல மாட்டா எதுவும் இது மாதிரி பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னு.
Here in Michaelpatti, which is where Lavanya used to go to school, everyone completely dismisses the forced religious conversion angle from her faculty members, local residents as well as her classmates. They in fact say that because she was such a bright student, she was among the favourites of the faculty members and wardens. With the case now transferred to the CBI, one has to wait and see how and when the actual facts of the case emerge. For The Print, this is Revati Krishnan reporting from Thanjavur.